as we welcome you to Oakland, California on a beautiful day in the Bay Area. And of course, a sellout crowd at Oracle Arena where they've packed them in every game.
I'll make the case that he's never been a better leader than he has been for the Cleveland Cavaliers this year. Made a promise and has stuck to it. Did it all.
By the way, on Klay Thompson, and that's his first. James coming off absolutely superb Eastern Conference final.
There's good threes in transition. That's a bad three in transition.
LeBron James on the pull-up, drills the jumper.
And here's what I like about that. Didn't settle for the three. Got to the top of the key, a much higher percentage shot.
Mozgov, shot clock winding down. James, 2 for 2 on jumpers.
And with great players, that's a concern. When great players start off knocking down jump shots.
Well, Cleveland had 8 days in between games. Golden State 7 days between games because they made quick work in the conference finals. And the league couldn't move up the start of game 1. LeBron James gets inside.
This guy he doesn't need to take a backseat to anybody.
He threw up 30 points, a sensational score.
But I'm saying this, a lot of times it's who you're playing with.
He's now on LeBron James. Mozgov throws it down.
In close games with Curry and Thompson both sitting simultaneously.
James knocks down the 3. LeBron James has found the outside stroke early.
When a guy's backing you in that much, he's creating all the contact. I'm not so sure that a little touch on the elbow.
James in the mid-range. He's got 15 points already. The Splash Brothers getting in rhythm. James kicks it out. Shumpert wide open. And Iman Shumpert with a couple of huge three-pointers.
Accepted to college. What a thing he's done for that Detroit community.
Bravo, Jalen Rose.
Congratulations.
As LeBron James, after a couple of bad misses on threes.
Beautiful.
Bogut slipped out of his hands. James backs in. Layup is good. 3.1 left. J.R. Smith puts up a 3 and nails it. J.R. Smith with Tristan Thompson, the rebound. He says he loves to get offensive rebounds because he sees it kills the opponent's spirit. He's been killing a lot of spirits during these playoffs as James. Both these teams have such good half-court defenses. You need some of those easier buckets. James gets into the paint. Bank shot is good. He wanted an and 1 as the Cavs go back up by 4.
And we are seeing a steady diet of LeBron James catching the basketball in position to post and attack.
Now Thompson on Irving. 5 to shoot. James jumper. Oh, James now with 25.
Is more to Cleveland's liking than up and down.
Tremendous accomplishment. The first non-Celtic. The Celtics from the 50s and 60s, so many of them, 8 of them, played in 5 consecutive, some more. James drives, flips it up with the one hand.
There Curry got a brush screen and got a layup. When they throw it into the post, it's to be a passer, not to be a scorer.
James Jones back down. LeBron James. Another nice little floater.
Steve Kerr credit. He was just going to send Andrew Bogut back in. Bogut went up there, saw Spades hit the jumper, looked back at the bench, and Kerr decided to keep. You got to connect, and oh my goodness, it's very difficult.
4 to shoot. James jab step, jumper, got it. And Cleveland back on top. He's got 35. Irving, James, Bogut there, feeds in the Mozgov.
Good. If I got the baddest dude on the block, everybody out of the way and make a play. And it's been successful all night long.
The baddest dude puts it up and puts it in. 37 now for LeBron James, and Steve Kerr calls timeout.
You're doing me a favor if I have to face LeBron James and you're throwing the ball around the perimeter. My problem is when he has the basketball and I've got to respond.
Iguodala now with 14 points off the bench. James to Irving. Irving for three. That's good.
And you don't want to fuel the break for the Warriors by turning it over. And this is what playing ISO ball has led to.
Boy, that's a tough shot.
I think the screens have been pretty solid.
James finds Mozgov. Timofey Mozgov with the slam. Iguodala on James. James sets, fires. Three-pointer for LeBron James. James drives, falling away, misses, rebound, Shumpert puts it back up at the buzzer, won't go, and we'll go to overtime. James the rebound. Golden State will take game one as they finally score in overtime. LeBron James with 42, make that 44 points, but not enough for the Cavaliers, who could not find the range in the extra period. A beautiful day in the Bay Area as they're still celebrating Golden State's victory in Game 1 Thursday night, holding off Cleveland in overtime. Now can the shorthanded Cavaliers recover and even the series tonight? We'll find out soon enough, but first, PA announcer Matt Hurwitz. Only had 2 field goals, just 6 points in Game 1. Harrison Barnes, and they're 0 for 3 from downtown to start. Well, LeBron James, as he gets it down low, Mark, and lays it in, gets his first 2. He said he's got to do a better job of getting his other guys involved and getting them in rhythm. And Barnes is guarding James to start, but he'll see Draymond Green. He'll see Thompson, and of course see Iguodala. James falling away. Nice shot from LeBron James.
Easy. Getting quality shots and great offense. Recognizing the mismatch and getting the ball in the hands of Klay Thompson.
James floats that one.
3.
Festus Ezeli comes in. James gets to the rim easily. And James with 8 points. James the other way. James off balance, gets it to go again. He's 5 of 9 from the field and has double figures already.
He's on pace to surpass the 38 attempts he got the other night.
Back all the minutes he played. The great Larry Bird as James gets inside easily.
Instead of driving to score.
They already have 4 turnovers here in the second. James knocks down the 3. James Jones, that's good. And the 44 points, most he's ever had in a finals game. Maybe he hits that. I know.
Don't try to get me to co-sign
No,
that. We were on the losing end in '94 with the Knicks.
Curry just 1 of 7 from the field. Yet Golden State leading by 1.
That was excellent defense by Dellavedova.
James Jones, that's a 3. Mozgov, left-handed. Pretty play from Mozgov.
That's good basketball. Not just scoring, but making sure he's getting guys involved.
And Mike, I thought Cleveland here against this high, potent Warrior offense.
And talk about the Warrior offense. Steve Kerr sensing that they need scoring. He goes small. That was so successful.
Can take that initial hit and still get off a quality attempt. Look at the numbers here in the first half for LeBron James.
Missing 6 free throws, and they played very, very well.
James floats that one up and in.
He couldn't run the court that time.
Thompson sets a screen on Barnes. James kicks it to Mozgov. The baseline jumper's good.
In and put his body in front and make him kick it to Dellavedova, the starting backcourt.
That's been the case tonight. We've gotten some nice play from James Jones. Draymond Green on LeBron James, who's missed his last 6 shots. Drives on Green, gets past, layup is good. Explosive move, and James has 26.
And some would say that's the move they wanted to see at the end of Game 1. Instead of
James calling for it. Green. 5 to shoot. Rifle pass. J.R. Smith for 3. Knocks it in.
Those are makeable shots. You got to find a way to get him out of his comfort zone.
The 30 points, the most he's had in the postseason. James steps back. Nails the three-pointer. His second three-pointer, and LeBron James now at 29. Thompson again. James with 29 points. James has 30. Curry trying to poke it away. Dellavedova, open look, and hits the three. Matthew Dellavedova from downtown. The contact was with the hand on his shoulder.
It's a foul.
Right. Golden State 6 of 29 from three-point range. James settled for a three and nails it. LeBron James from downtown. Timeout Golden State as the Cavaliers take an 11-point lead. 34 points and a triple-double for LeBron James.
About to insert Tristan Thompson back in the ball game under 2 minutes to go.
They have missed 11 free throws total. Perfect that time. Final seconds. James on the drive, goes inside, misses, won't go. Overtime. James finds Shumpert. Shumpert gets a good look and nails the three-pointer. Meanwhile, Draymond Green picks up his 5th foul, so he's the second Warrior, 3rd player with 5. But Cleveland has started this overtime strong.
I don't know if it's lost energy. Give credit to the Warriors. They took that game. They pumped it up on the defensive end and got it done.
Golden State out of timeouts. 2-point game. They find Curry. Curry ahead to Thompson. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. And the NBA Finals are tied at 1 game apiece. An inspiring bounce-back win for the Cavaliers.
Everything. Everything. I try to give it all to my teammates, and they do a great job of giving it back to me. Total team effort. It's a very emotional win right here. Everything we've been going through for us to tough it out like this.
Perhaps 5 more games to go. 2 classics. Again, this one not pretty at times. Well, what a hard-fought win from the undermanned Cleveland Cavaliers. 15 NBA Finals has moved to Cleveland, Ohio. This great sports city starving for a championship and thrilled to welcome back their Cavaliers, who return at 1 game apiece. They have been terrific on their home floor over the last several months. Meanwhile, in terms of a road team, Warriors best road team in the NBA all season long, and they've been excellent on the road as well. 5-2 in the playoffs. James gets the first bucket. Matthew Dellavedova guarded him well. All he wanted to do was give credit to the team defense. 7 to shoot. James backs in against Barnes. Quick spin and an easy finish.
Trying to come off his body and shortcut that screen. Great screen by Bogut to get him free.
James on the flush.
But Mike, a great play. Dellavedova is the guy setting the screen, putting Steph Curry in screen and roll situations.
It's like you said, no pick and roll involved, bringing the second defender in.
James Jones lines it up, gets hit and knocks down the 3. The injuries they've dealt with, and here they are, game 3 of the finals. But as you like to say, Jeff, Tristan Thompson, the way he's fit in, it's in some ways it's an excellent, the perfect fit. James drives, this time finishes. Chance of MVP as the 4-time MVP goes to the line with 7:28 remaining. Reminder to go to NBAtickets.com to get in.
Yeah, I don't know. Very cryptic, but that's good. Some added intrigue.
James lowers the shoulder, gets inside, and switches to the left hand. James flips it out. Shumpert hats a 3. Off the bench, knocks it down, 7-point lead.
But then, listen, you're going to win with shots like that. But Steve Kerr wanted more passes, more probing.
James gets inside. Warriors wanted to travel, but it appeared the ball was knocked out of his hands momentarily, and he had lost possession. LeBron James will hold it for the final shot. Pass to James Jones for three. It's good! James gets it inside Thompson. 8 to shoot. James drives past Green, gets to the rim and lays it in.
And this is where poise is so critical. You got to be able to deal with frustration.
James, jump shot.
But winning covers all that up.
Barnes defending LeBron James. Goes with him nicely on the spin. James kicks it out. Dellavedova for three. Bang! Curry pushing. Curry drives, spins against Shumpert. Knocked away. Quick hands from Iman Shumpert. Dellavedova to James. James for three. Puts it in.
What Green needs to take at that time instead of taking it all the way to the shot blocker's body.
That last foul on Bogut, his second. James posts up and knocks it down. 13-point lead. And Curry misses a close one. James to Smith. Bang! Thompson on the drive, blocked! LeBron James, picked up by Mozgov. James, Mozgov throws it down! A 20-point lead!
J.R. Smith also.
Fourth team foul with under 2 minutes to play here in the third. James puts it in. 24 for LeBron James. 11 of those here in this third quarter. James in the first 2 games of these finals.
And this is an interesting lineup, and when you're struggling, you search. They've got a Barbosa, Livingston, Curry, and Iguodala.
Steps back. Leandro Barbosa can't hit. Rebound Azili gets it. Shot blocked. James got a piece of it. Azili thought he was fouled. That he hasn't been the same, but he played a good game 5. As Jeff, you mentioned his game 1, he played very well. Nice lob pass, and Mozgov throws it down. And right now, David Blatt, he's played 8 guys. Mike Miller's only played 5 minutes, so you wonder down the stretch of the game. Curry 3 points in the first half, 10 points in the second half as James gets inside. He makes that look so easy. Thompson on the drive, adjusts, right hand, shot won't go, fight for the rebound. Here comes James, cross to Dellavedova, alley-oop to James, and he throws it down. James comes up hobbling a bit after the play. Cleveland back up by 5, beautiful pass from 6 to shoot. James again, this time sets for 3. Got it! Timeout, Golden State. Forward, here comes Curry the other way. Curry looking, knocked down, lost the ball. Dellavedova dives, Lee dives on top of him. And a foul is called against Golden State. Curry lobs it in, stolen by James, and fouled by Thompson.
That's a third Steph Curry turnover.
44 points in game 1, a triple-double in game 2. 30. Four fouls on Thompson.
But you co-sign looking up and changing the call. You co-sign anything goes in these situations?
I do not.
Thank you.
And again, that ball has to go to David Lee and Draymond Green.
38 points for LeBron James. clutch free throw shooting. Once again, James from the line. The Cavaliers take game 3 of the finals.
Just trying to make it tough on him. Those 3 Steph had in the fourth quarter, those are the same ones that he missed in the first 3 quarters. He's just a great shooter. We just got to try to continue to wear on him. That's all we can do. And we got some learning to do. I've always said about this team, the best teacher in life is experience. And that last minute and a half, we got a lot to learn from.
There's James Magnificent leading his team to victory, and now they lead the NBA Finals 2-1. Welcome once again to Cleveland, Ohio, where the 2015 NBA Finals continue. And where Cavalier Mania has reached new heights following Tuesday night's win over the Warriors to take a 2-1 lead in the best-of-7 finals. But when you take into account what he's done, who he's doing it with, and who he's doing it against, this is approaching historic levels.
Yeah, he scored the most points of any player in finals history.
That's a wide open shot he's been hitting all season long. No reason to get to the finals and turn it down.
Barnes, as Mozgov throws it down. No-look pass from LeBron James.
How about the vision?
To try to give him some room to work against Dellavedova without the pick on the ball.
Dellavedova coming off that 20-point game as James nails the 3.
I would keep trying to screen to get Iguodala off of him.
James just bullies his way in and gets a layup.
When you have guys that are truly in it to win it, you can tell by their actions.
James drives, pulls up, and gets it a fall. 7 points for LeBron James. Cavs, incredible numbers he's put up in the series. So far tonight, 7 points, 3 of 8 from the field. Pass inside the Mozgov. Gathers, puts it up and in. Iguodala does not back down. James has obviously had his way at times, but not here in the first half. James drives inside, and shot rolls in.
And Iguodala shooting that basketball with confidence.
Dellavedova, a couple of feet beyond the arc, nails it.
But I was looking at the bananas and sandwiches saying, my goodness.
You can eat after the game. Dellavedova, back-to-back threes. The Food Network was on the channel all night, which pleased his girlfriend who was with him. NBA Finals game officiating in his 38th year in the NBA. James and Iguodala backs in, powers in and lays it up.
But that's the offense that they've gotten away from all game long.
Curry's pass deflected by Dellavedova. Dellavedova alley-oop to James. It's a 3-point game. See the 16 field goals. He has shot 34 or more. Barnes now on James. Here's the double team. Mozgov wisely comes across. Perfect execution there. James fakes the 3. Gets in the paint. Scoop layup. Rolls off the rim. Thompson another offensive rebound. Misses the putback. James gets it. Back up and in.
When you're not.
Gets that one to go. Of game 4. Mozgov again dominating down low. And these NBA Finals are tied up at 2 games apiece. LeBron James and the Cavs lose at home. They had been 27-2 in their last 29 home games. Only their second home loss of the playoffs. Welcome to the beautiful Bay Area, Oakland, California, where the 2015 NBA Finals returns. The Warriors and Cavaliers deadlocked after 4 games. What's in store for Game 5? Who will emerge one win away from a title? Smith coming off a nightmare game. Everybody you talk to with the Cavs say he is crucial tonight, and he hits his first shot.
And not let Green get all the way to the basket.
James goes right at Draymond Green and easily banks it in.
And Mike, I think with Iguodala on James, it should be a steady diet of high pick and roll.
Tristan Thompson. It set up the rhythm jump shot. Played with much more confidence.
Smith catch, shoot, and connect. Back-to-back threes.
Why I like it is because you're able to switch and put the action at bay, and then James doesn't have the pressure of defending the pick and roll action.
With James Jones, Shumpert, J.R. Smith, and Dellavedova. This is small ball at its finest. James foul, count it, and one. Beautiful drive from LeBron James. And despite the huge disparity in shooting, Cleveland only foul on Iguodala. And James hits the free throw, 6 points. He has seen a host of different defenders. Kicks it out to Shumpert. Shumpert wide open, rattles it in.
As many as you think are capable of helping you win.
James throws to Shumpert, trying to post him up. Just backs down, layup is good. So strong.
You know what this reminds me of? When Magic Johnson played.
Now on LeBron James. Thompson, an excellent defender, but tough on a guy this size. James again fights his way in, gets the offensive rebound, count it, and one. The strength of LeBron James down low, and the Cavs go up by 2.
But that's what
Iguodala returns. James, an excellent start. As he said, he was gassed at the end of game 4.
Good job by Iguodala, sacrificing his body.
He has just had a superb NBA Finals. J.R. Smith again. At least in game 4, a lot of his shots were contested. He's had good open looks on many of these, like that one. Again! Smith. To Tristan Thompson, 5 to shoot. James gets it. Iguodala on him. James falling away. Oh, as the shot clock expires. The crowd wanted an offensive foul on James. James makes his move. Tough shot. Nails it. LeBron James, 15 points on 6 of 11 from the field. The Cavaliers a 7-point advantage. James wanting to post up Livingston. There he goes into the paint. Oh, gorgeous move from James.
And this ball has to be swung, finding LeBron James on the opposite side against Barbosa.
Talk about your mismatch, with all due respect to Leandro Barbosa. James kicks it out. Shumpert's wide open, nails the three-pointer.
He'll put a stop to it and then make whoever pay the price. Great job of getting the basketball and leading transition break.
Thompson picks up James on the switch. James, couple of fakes. Bang shot is good. Mike Miller hits a three. How about Miller?
Are too difficult. I would be trying to get him in pick and roll situations.
Thompson down low.
Sometimes it's that simple, Coach.
Yeah, and it's not showing any weakness.
James, by the way, in addition to the points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds. He has 42 assists.
Which also helps him with his energy.
Livingston, who's become a very good defender, but James with a lot of pound and just easily backs in. 24 for LeBron James.
Coach, if you're another Warriors defender,
they've got shooters on the floor, so it's a mixture of getting to LeBron and helping, and then getting back to their shooters.
Of course, normally the starter, but has not started the last 2, including tonight. James, jab step, put up a 3. That's good. LeBron James with his first three-pointer of the night, and it's back to 3.
And if you're Klay Thompson, you can't overreact. That's good defense. I decide to get Curry back in this game.
Curry's played all but 3 minutes. James kicks it out. Shumpert up top. Miller back to James. Shuffle pass. Shumpert's 3. Puts it in. Dellavedova to Miller. Same spot, 5 to shoot. James drives, runner, it's good. 31 now for LeBron James.
The difference that time is no fadeaway.
Dellavedova out to Shumpert. Shumpert guarded by Curry. 5 to shoot. Back out LeBron James. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go! LeBron James from way downtown. And the Cavs go up by 1. James gets in the paint. Back out. Curry looks to help. James gets in deep. And LeBron James now with 36 points.
That was great patience, though. Good spacing, good patience.
James now with Thompson on him. Looks to drive. Help there from Green. Finds Tristan Thompson, who lays it up and in with the left hand. James 7 of 8 from the free throw line.
A good defensive play by Green.
Smith behind the back eludes Curry. Fakes a 3. James right there to bail him out. James puts up a 3. He got it! LeBron James knocks down the three-pointer, and it's back to 7. 4. James. What a victory here in Game 5 for Golden State. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio, where the 2015 NBA Finals resumes and perhaps could end tonight. Can the hometown Cavaliers find a way to get a win and force a Game 7? The question is, can LeBron James and the Cavs dig deep and find a way to get back to Oakland for a Game 7 on Friday night?
This is a talented, deep, versatile Warrior team. He's going to need help.
They've lost 2 in a row. As they're back home, James drives hard in, feeds Mozgov. Mozgov off the glass. 5 to shoot. Green didn't see the pass. Here comes James. Up he goes. Off the glass, it's good. James drives. Oh, nice move off the glass. Shot clock at 6. James looks up at the shot clock. Sets, fires, and hits the 3 as the shot clock expires. Has had some great defensive stretches throughout the playoffs. Such a talented young defender as James Jones, the professional scorer, banks it in. Mismatch, James goes right at Barbosa, double clutch, banks it in. Second quarter, it's been the Cavs defense in a low-scoring first half. James drives, David Lee stays with him for a moment. And boy, James makes it look so easy. Some of these shots are. And also how physical the game is. James, straight on 3, puts it in. His second three-pointer of the night. James just missed 2 free throws, but gets that one to go. Spins, inside pass, Thompson with the lay-in.
That difference, he said, listen, they're trying to bludgeon us on the backboards. We need everybody in on the glass.
I would clear that guy out and go into my back-in game after I got the switch. It's not really even the shot, it's the room, it's the space.
How good has Andre Iguodala been on both sides of the floor?
James powers in and gets it to go. This is the largest lead of the night. Mozgov up top to James. James drives down, the floater short, gets the rebound, back up, and bounces around and drops through. Curry.
And Mike, we were here when we saw the body language of the Warriors.
Here comes James. Puts his head down. Lefty layup is good.
And Steph Curry's 5 for 13, and they're up big.
Bad pass stolen by James. Here he goes.
You just think about that offensive rebound.
James inside, Mozgov open again.
It could have been.
And how about Iguodala with 23 points? That's the most he's scored all season. James drives and finishes. So they have one last run of them. James single coverage Iguodala. Left-handed, banks it in. Steve Kerr saying, hey, that should have been a charge. Looked like he pushed off with the left arm. James drives. Tristan Thompson with the right hand floats it in. Shut off by Green. James catches. James on the drive, gets to the layup, banks it in. And a point of respect toward the Warriors bench. James comes out.
It's a great show of sportsmanship and class, acknowledging.
Rebound Curry. And the dream season is now complete. The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions. Their first title in 40 years. A disappointed LeBron James with a finals for the ages.